welcome back to my channel. I was doing well and staying safe. Anyway guys, so we just got back from the store and well, we got off for two particular reasons today, but one particular reason was to go get the new Mad Max 4Ks or the anthology set, I'm sorry. But so we got to Best Buy a little bit after 10:30 this morning. So once again, Best Buy did not have anything out, guys. So none of those Steelbooks or the slipcover edition or the anthology. Candyman 4K was supposed to come out today as well, and Jungle Cruise, a new Disney movie. They didn't have any of that stuff out today. So we went to the back, didn't have any of that either. So we went to Walmart as well. Didn't have anything put out, like none of the Candyman, none of the Jungle Cruise, none of that. I don't know what's going on with Best Buy, but it's not the first time this has happened, guys. Not the first time this has happened. So probably later on today they'll probably end up having them in the store. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but let me just say this real quick. We talked about, because somebody had, there's like quite a few people have said, it's because of COVID.
Nope.
These movies, they're advertised months ahead.
Right.
So, seems to me like you can make. You remember what I told you about when I used to work, when I was going to college? Okay, let me just say this: when I was going to college, I was working at Walmart, right? You can tell today that I actually went to college, but I did.
Sir.
But get this, I worked at Walmart. Remember what I told you? I worked in the sporting goods section.
Yes.
Right. Remember I told you how we used to have to order?
I know.
We couldn't let it run. If it got to a certain point as far as quantity,
stock it.
We had to put an order in
yeah.
before it would run out. The reason was because it would take X amount of weeks
to get
before we could get it. So you always had to,
right.
To calculate that. That's what I'm saying is, they've had other movies show up since we've had COVID, because we've had COVID for over a year now. Well, actually, about a little over a year.
Yeah, about
right?
a year.
So, but the point is, listen, there's a lot more important things than having to get pissed off about purchasing new releases. The thing that pisses me off is the fact I'm not finding anything.
I know.
I keep making these trips. I'm almost to the point now where I just rather just go in and order it,
right?
Which would be the better thing to do, because that's what people, that's what a lot of people are going to say. Go on and order it. But the thing with that is, you always have to. We said this before. I would rather be able to walk into the store, be able to see it, and that way I can select which one I want. Right?
I know.
Instead of having it mailed and taking that chance, you always take that chance.
Yep.
Because it could be damaged, just like we talked about Walmart. Not Walmart. Excuse me. Amazon.
Yeah.
Listen, I like Amazon, okay?
I do too.
I buy a lot of movies from them.
Yeah, a lot of movies.
I don't like being pessimistic. I don't like being negative. I come across like that a lot. But we have received a lot of stuff from, I'd say fairly good, I'd say about a dozen times or more, which we've been lucky.
Yeah.
Where they'll send something, and the way they send it, they don't protect it.
Right.
They just send it loose. So it's not secure.
I know.
So, you always have to, even when you're buying a slipcover sometimes.
They could be damaged.
The package is damaged. So, but anyway, the point is, I'm not pissed about it. And it's probably better just to go on and order this.
I know.
Ahead of time. Or order it from Amazon if you can. Which is, by the way, is what I did. I said it yesterday in your video. What I did today was I went on it. I thought about it. I'm double dipping, triple dipping, whatever. I bought the anthology set. So I bought it at a reasonable price. It will get here by Thursday. And I'll have all four of them. So, because remember, my concern was, I have the first one. I mentioned this already. I think people get tired of me saying this, but I had the first one that I bought from Kino, right? Yeah. Well, that's a collectible. I'm not going to open it. Then I have the fourth one in the Steelbook. And I also have it just as in a 4K, which you're trying to swindle me out of. So, I know you can. So the thing
just saying, you don't need it anymore.
I'm not trying to take over your video. The thing is that I didn't want to. I was actually going to buy just the slip covers.
Yeah, well, they didn't have that.
But by doing that, I still wouldn't have the first one, because, like I said, the first one I have is a collectible. So what I thought about is I'll just go and get the anthology set. I'm not going to have to worry about that. It's kind of a mixed bag in a way. And that was the point I was trying to make yesterday with the two that's being released, the steelbooks, not the slipcovers, which you can make an argument for the slipcovers too. I don't understand why the hell they just make a complete set. We talked about the set that's over. You'll show them later.
Say that, yeah.
That's I won't say nothing else after this. That set is being released in the UK. I get that sometimes. I understand that. I don't mention it a lot, but sometimes they'll get something that's different from what. In other words, they'll get something that we
don't get. Right.
You know, maybe a special set or whatever it is. I get that. I get that too. But usually they're usually the same.
Yeah, usually are.
They're usually the same. So sometimes they're different. But yeah, that's my point. So like I said, I'm not pissed off. I'm not mad about it. It's just you know, you waste a lot of gas going back and forth because we've been back and forth. How many trips we made to Best Buy the last week or two? We made quite a few. So
a couple of them.
So anyway, that's probably what I'm going to do. Thankfully, I don't think there's anything else coming out in the next couple of weeks. So anyway, I just wanted to say that.
But like I said, or like he said, he did order the
anthology.
Not that, the steelbook set from Zabi this morning. He finally broke down and ordered it, and
Can you see that?
You can see your thumb.
Yeah, that goes against. So can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
So now I have the anthology set, the steelbook set, the Kino, the 4K steelbook, and which, by the way, I love the 4K.
I do too. It's gorgeous.
No, but I love the steelbook because it differs from the one that was released that was exclusive to Best Buy.
I know.
But you factor in.
But that one's exclusive too. Both of them are. The first one was the Blu-ray, I think. I don't think it was a 4K at first.
What are you talking about?
The steelbook for Fury Road. I think they're both Best Buy exclusive steelbooks.
They don't have two steelbooks.
Yeah, they do. They came out one first, and that's a different one.
Yes,
different
right.
color.
But it's in the set.
Right.
The one I bought was
separate.
Solo.
I know.
Was
I know that.
Individual mono.
But I will.
But the thing is, real quick, if you factor in how much I have invested, even in the blues.
Yeah.
Remember, because they came out with a shitload of blues. Then you factor in the anthology set, you factor in the steelbook set, and then you factor in the Fury.
I know, it's a lot of money.
So what I'm saying is you get up in it gets to be a lot of money.
Yeah. But I will insert a picture, guys, of that set. It's a gorgeous set in this video, guys, so I will insert it right here. But it's a beautiful set, guys. I cannot wait to check it out. Oh my gosh, it's insane. Alright, so we did pick up some movies today, guys. We went there yesterday, picked up some movies. And I saw this particular movie there, and because I needed this one because I had the Godzilla vs. Kong, and I was like, please, hopefully they have it today, and which they did have plenty of copies left. This was still $10, and that is Godzilla, the 2014 version. So thank you so much. Yeah, he bought it for
applause.
Me. So I love the subcover on this one. So
hey, I can't pat myself on the back.
Anyways, but
baby, let me just say. I want to say something real quick.
Go ahead.
I want to say something real quick. I know people probably have an issue sometimes because of some of the things maybe I say or do in the video.
Around.
But I don't know. I don't like that. But I just try to have a good time.
I know that.
You know, and so hopefully nobody takes me too serious. I don't know what this is flying around me, but you know what? I know what flies are attracted to.
I'm so excited to finally add this to the collection because he has this one as well. We watched this one a couple months ago. It was all right. I like Bryan Cranston, which unfortunately he's only here for like 15 minutes of this film, but yeah, it was okay. Just add it to the other one. So now I need to get the other two Godzilla movies and the Kong Skull. They don't have all of them. So
I know the one precedes that was really dark, right? And I had a hard time.
Yeah, that's Godzilla
to me, it didn't look good in 4K.
Or something. Yeah.
That one there, did we think it
was
looked
dark
good in 4K? It was dark too, wasn't it? Okay.
The one we did not finish was Godzilla King of the Monsters. We still need to finish that one. We did watch the new one, Godzilla vs. Kong. It was okay too. I'm not a big fan of those creature feature movies like that, like Godzilla vs. Kong and all that kind of stuff. But
to me, one of the problems with those movies is like I said before, keep your politics, okay?
Yeah.
Just keep that. I don't need it. It's the acting. If they, it's like here we have the special effects, which by the way, probably a majority of people want to see.
Yeah, exactly.
But then we get away from the acting. Well, I'd rather have the acting and maybe have shitty special effects. You see what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I would rather have that. And I think a lot of people are so focused on that. A majority of people that watch that movie or
Yeah.
or see that movie, what do you think they're seeing it for?
Right. I know.
They're not seeing it for the storyline necessarily.
The action,
or the acting. It's
the
because
fighting
of
scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
special effects.
All right, so the final one he picked up at Best Buy. We saw this last time. We didn't grab it at the time, but he got it for the Christmas collection. That's Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas Special. This actually sounds pretty cool. You got look at the actors you have in here, guys. That's pretty cool. And this is from Shout Factory. That's really cool. So
real quick, back when I was growing up, I'd say my generation when I was younger, I used to watch the Playhouse, and I absolutely used to like that.
That's
it was a lot of fun. You know who used to be on there as a regular?
No, I can't remember.
He played the cowboy.
Oh, help me. Let me see.
I'll let you think about it. He was regular on there.
I don't know. Tell me.
Played the Matrix.
Okay. That's not ringing a bell here.
Morpheus.
Oh, him.
Morpheus.
Oh.
Excuse me.
His name's not on here.
Larry.
Fishburne?
Yeah.
Oh.
He used to be a regular on there. Yeah.
Well, his name's not on here. So.
I'd actually forgotten about that. I don't know if there was anybody else on it. Yeah, he was a regular on there. He played,
I didn't know
he
that.
played the cowboy.
Cool. You gotta check that out for Christmas.
But anyway, the bottom line, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that show ended. But you know what? I don't know if you know.
I know what happened to him.
Which,
yeah.
to me, I don't judge people.
No.
Well, I don't judge people like that. But I would have been nice if it had continued the show. But yeah, it was a lot of fun back then.
Well, I think he's still on. I think he started again on Netflix or something like that.
Paul Rubin.
Yeah, but.
Paul Rubin? Well, the last time I remember seeing him real quick, I think it was in the movie Blow.
Yeah. I need to watch that. I've never seen all that.
Yeah.
I've seen some of it, guys.
That was years ago.
Yeah.
That was Penelope
Cruz and Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
And of course, Rubin. So.
Yeah, Rubin's and a couple of actors in it as well. I can't remember, but Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta's in it too.
Yeah.
He plays the father.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys.
Yeah.
So those are all the pickups for today. There's still a lot of other copies there as well, of course. I was going to make a shopping video today, guys, but that would have been a bust because you wouldn't be able to see any of those new titles. That would have really sucked. So I would like to show you some of it, but they didn't have anything.
Can I ask a stupid question? Okay, so since we already had what they call an early Black Friday, when we do have it after Thanksgiving, or are we even going to have
that's probably the Black Friday they're going to have.
Is this the early Black Friday?
That's our Black Friday.
See, that's what I was asking, because but when Black Friday does come around, it's not going to be anything
That's
new.
it. That's all we're getting.
Unless they just regurgitate it.
I don't know. But...
You know where to go real quick? I was thinking about this. Amazon would be a good place
They
to
do
go
their
to.
Black Friday sale, too. So
yeah, you can pick up a lot of good stuff
Walmart was a bust, guys. Oh, my gosh. Bust.
Didn't you say a lot of... Didn't you say a lot of people?
Yeah, a lot of people complain about Walmart. They just stink. Target.
No, they used to be good.
Used to be.
But also you have to remember it depends on where you live and what region what part of the country you live, because some of the Walmarts, because we go over to Aiken, they have a fairly good selection.
But I've seen people that's done run their Walmart for Black Friday. It's the same titles as we get.
Yeah, but
they're all the same.
Right, but look at their Target compared to our Target.
Yeah, I know.
Look how much more of a selection that they have. Remember, Target used to have a fairly good selection as well.
We used to have 4 rows of movies.
And now we
got
downsides.
1.5.
We're trying to overtalk each other.
Wait a minute. It's like half a row. They took, because half our what do you call it? Shelves are nothing but books now. So you got two little areas of movies, and that's it.
So I wonder real quick if the intent is to do away with physical media
completely.
Is that the intent, and that's why they're downsizing?
That's
because a lot of people are doing the streaming.
A lot of people are saying that eventually physical media will no longer be existent, and that's
really going to suck. It will in our household.
So,
hey, listen, I've said it before. I have enough movies in my collection.
Me too.
That I could watch 2 or 3, 4 movies a day, and it would take me a couple years to get through them. Yeah. To me, that's satisfactory. The only concern is the longevity of this physical media. Will it last? Yeah. So we don't know. But, we, real quick, a couple years, was it last year? I think it was. Remember in the attic, I found those VHS?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
You know how to get in the attic.
Yeah.
And I found some VHS, and I thought the tape had been melted. It'd be interesting just to see if they play. I wonder if they still make the VHS.
Yes, we're have to find them somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, those are all pickups for today from Best Buy.
And just remember that I just try to have a good time.
You always do.
I do. I'm not like I was acting goofy yesterday.
I like it. I don't
just trying
care.
to have a good time.
But anyway, guys, and that's pretty much just how we picked up at Best Buy today, guys. So let me know what you picked up at your local Best Buy for your Black Friday sale. I saw a lot of people pick up a lot of movies. What?
Real quick, did you show that 4K set?
I will show it in the video. I'll insert a picture in there. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So make sure to like this video, guys.
Peace, love, and out.
Yes. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Share this video around if you would. And I guess I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Peace, love.